Deep in the heart of Japan, hidden beneath the earth and covered by time, lie the ancient tombs of emperors and powerful rulers. These are the Kofun, massive burial mounds built over 1,500 years ago. Their shapes are mysterious, some like keyholes, others round or square. They are silent witnesses to a time when Japan was forming its first kingdoms, when legends and history were woven together. The story of the Kofun begins in the Yayoi period, a time when rice farming spread across Japan. Villages grew into towns, and powerful leaders emerged. These leaders wanted to show their strength even in death. So they built enormous tombs, filled with treasures and surrounded by clay figures called Haniwa. The Haniwa were shaped like warriors, horses, and even houses, as if to protect and serve the dead in the afterlife. The largest Kofun belongs to Emperor Nintoku, who ruled in the 4th or 5th century. His tomb is as long as 6 football fields, making it one of the biggest graves in the world. But who was Emperor Nintoku? The ancient texts tell us he was a wise and generous ruler. One legend says that when he saw his people suffering, he stopped collecting taxes for 3 years so they could recover. Whether this is true or not, his tomb shows the immense power he held. The Kofun were not just graves. They were symbols of power. Building such a massive structure required thousands of workers, all obeying the ruler's command. The shape itself, the keyhole, may have been a sign of authority, a design copied by lesser chiefs to show loyalty. Some think the round part represents the heavens, while the square part is the earth, symbolizing the emperor's connection to both. But the Kofun holds secrets that even modern archaeologists struggle to uncover. The Japanese government protects the largest tombs, refusing to open them. They say it would disturb the spirits of the emperors. Because of this, much of what we know comes from smaller, already opened tombs or ancient texts like the Yokojiki and Yinihan Shoki, which mix history with myth. One such myth tells of Emperor Jimmu, Japan's legendary first emperor. According to the stories, he was a descendant of the sun goddess Amaterasu. He led his people from Kyushu to Yamato, the land that would become the heart of Japan. His victory marked the beginning of the imperial line that continues to this day. But historians debate whether Jimmu was real or a symbol created to unite the people. The Kofun era slowly faded as Buddhism arrived in Japan. New customs replaced the old, and the giant tombs were no longer built. But their legacy remains. Even today, the imperial family of Japan traces its roots back to the rulers buried in these ancient mounds. The Kofun tombs are more than just piles of earth. They are the resting places of kings, the birthplaces of legends, and the silent keepers of Japan's oldest secrets. As the modern world grows around them, they stand as reminders of a time when gods and men walked the same land, and emperors were buried like giants. And so, the Kofun wait, beneath the trees and grass, beneath the weight of centuries. They guard their stories. Perhaps one day we will learn their full truth. Until then, they remain Japan's greatest mystery, carved not in stone, but in the very earth itself.